Hi everyone. So this is basically a walkthrough through the schematic for AtmosLog. Alright, so let's get this. So this is the basic schematic of everything. All the components are used. Alright, so let's start with this. This is the DHT11 as a temperature and humidity sensor with 4 pins, data, voltage data, this is blank, and ground. Alright, so we have is a pull-up resistor between voltage and data to avoid, to prevent noise actually between the data pins and for it to read a high when there's no data sending code. So it's just one data cable between the sensor and the Arduino. So when this is low, there's a tendency for intermediates, like for noise to interfere from other electric components. So we need the pull-up resistor. So this is the temperature and humidity sensor. This is a Bluetooth module, the HC05. Alright, so here we actually have a voltage divider and the RxD pin. Alright, so this reduces the voltage, the 5 volts being drawn from the Arduino so as not to damage internal components. Alright, I think that's fairly stable. The data for the temperature and humidity sensor goes to pin 2, while these TXD is to pin 5, and RxD should be to pin 3, and that's this over here. Yes, to pin 3. Alright, then you have your voltage and ground. The next sensor is the TFT. This isn't the exact model I used. I couldn't find it, but I think it's a really close approximation. It does have a bit more pins than I expected. So this should be this voltage, phase blank, ground, serial clock. This is master in, slave out, which we're not using because we're not reading data from an SD card. The master out, slave in. And this is the chip select, which identifies what is being read. So this is chip CS is on pin 10. Yes, CS is on pin 10. That's this over here. Alright. This is resets. And this is DC. Okay. Alright. Then our SD card module. MISO and MOSI are similar. There's similar pins between these two components. So I had to connect them. So if you look here, master out slaving, that's MOSI, is being shared between the SD card module and the LCD screen, and that's pin. What pin is that? That's pin 11. And also the clock, the serial clock, is being shared too. Yes, that's this. Alright, on pin 13. Yes, that's pin 13. Chip select, however, can't be shared because it uniquely identifies the components. So CS for this is pin 6. Yes, that's correct. Alright. So that should be all.